walking HR violation.
Like, that's not what work is for. Like...
Hey guys, it's Angela, and in this video, we're going to be discussing women's outfits in the workplace because there is a lot of controversy around what is beautiful and bold and what is completely inappropriate for the work world. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. So this all came about because I made the mistake of logging onto TikTok, and one of the most viewed videos on my Explorer page was this woman just kind of screaming, and it has the title "Office Siren, You're Getting Fired." And I was like, what on earth is going on here? So let me know if you can figure it out.
Office siren? Oh, this outfit is so office siren core. Bitch! You're an walking HR violation. Office siren?
Okay, so she's screaming the words "office siren, you're getting fired." And when I first saw this, I was like, is she a federal worker? Does this have something to do with Trump? Because when I see the words "you're fired," I immediately think Trump. But then as I was scrolling, I saw another woman use the term "office siren." And I was like, what on earth is an office siren? So watch this video and see if you can guess yet, like I was trying to.
She lost a six-figure job from following a trend of office siren in corporate America. Some of y'all need to log off and touch grass.
Okay, so we are collecting some information right now. We have two people saying that somebody lost their job because of this office siren trend. So we can only assume what that means, right? Well, no, not really, because it's not going to make sense until you Google it. TikTok is such a confusing place. They just come up with all these trends and they expect you to somehow know what on earth is going on as if you've been there the whole time. And so I Googled what office siren means, and it is a trend on TikTok, of course, that refers to a fashion aesthetic that draws inspiration from classic office attire, but with a bold and often edgy and sexy twist, featuring power dressing staples like blazers, pencil skirts, and statement glasses. But I am here to tell you that when you look more into the office siren trend, you will find women that are taking it way too far, and it almost seems like it's a joke. Like, there is no way they're actually going to work dressed like some of these women are. The whole trend becomes kind of strange when you realize that it has less to do with how these women are dressing and more to do with how these women look. Because all of the girls who are considering themselves a part of this office siren trend are just incredibly beautiful. And that is the reason why they're like, oh wow, their office style is just so fashionable, when actually they're just really gorgeous women. So to get a proper understanding of what is appropriate dress and not appropriate dress in the workplace, we have a woman who works in HR telling us which outfits she would address. And honestly, she is being way too lenient.
HR rating your office siren outfits and whether or not you'd get in trouble.
This is really cute. I think if she didn't have the blazer, it probably would be a problem, but no issues with this.
I think that it is really cute as well. It just kind of looks like something a hostess would wear.
This is a really cute fit, really cute outfit, no worries. I would definitely talk to you about the short skirt. I would tell you that you'd have to wear a longer skirt or wear pants or something. Everything else is fine, but that skirt is way too short.
I don't know. Do you guys think that the shirt is a little bit too low cut for an office? I mean, of course she looks great. I'm just saying, for corporate America, wasn't that shirt a little bit too much? I don't know.
Not get in trouble for this. This is a really cute fit. I think because it flares out, it gives this illusion of being longer than it actually is. And her comment up here right before this one was, HR is going to send me home for this. I would not. I wouldn't even have a conversation with you. And if someone came up to me and told me that what you were wearing is inappropriate, I would be like, you're joking, right? Like,
I mean, she is actually gorgeous. I think most companies would be happy to have a person like this represent them, honestly.
This is a joke. So I think this is really cute. So the skirt is too short. I would definitely talk to you about
I don't even consider that a skirt. That is like boxer underwear.
Your skirt being short. I would probably stop you if I saw you, but I would probably hear about it from other people before I stopped and talked to you about it.
Come on.
So definitely the skirt is way too short, and the thigh highs are definitely making it worse, particularly them being visible. I think if that skirt was a couple inches longer, I probably would never say anything. I think it's cute outside of this. Like, I wouldn't wear this to work, but I would wear this. But if that skirt was just like 3 or 4 inches longer.
Come on. Doesn't this look like something that a woman actress would wear for an adult film, or perhaps on the series Suits? I mean, in real life, people don't go to work like this. Please don't go to work like this.
Should be fine. This is cute, except if you're working in medical device, manufacturing, or if you are in healthcare, you can't wear open-toed shoes. So I would probably have a conversation with her about that. But if it's not any of those environments,
it's funny because this is one of the outfits that I was actually like, oh, this is nice. This is a normal, beautiful, good work outfit. And she's like, no, not the shoes, not the Jesus sandals.
This is super cute and totally fine. So for highly professional environments, this is so cute. I would not talk to anybody about this, honestly. This is something that I could see like law firms, banking, like accounting firms, people wearing this. I think this is so adorable, and I think she looks so good.
I mean, I can see it too because she looks good. But if you didn't have the right body for it, I feel like wearing that dress in the work world would just be kind of awkward. So it's like some of these women get away with it because they're just really beautiful. Where in corporate America are people just wearing jeans to work? I'm pretty sure that they have maybe like Jeans Friday or something like that, but usually aren't they expected to wear slacks? I mean, this girl is sharing her office siren outfit, and again, she has a beautiful figure. She has a thin waist and like great hips or whatever. I'm just saying, I don't know. My most sincere question for all of this is, would a woman be okay with her husband working in the same office with the way that this lady is dressed? And of course, then you could argue, oh, well, it's not the woman's fault. Men need to control their actions. And that is totally true. I'm just saying there's like a level of standard for how you dress in the work world. And usually I don't think jeans are a part of that. But again, she just looks good, so she can get away with it, right? So people on TikTok are sharing their office siren outfits. Here is an entire week.
Monday is work day. Tuesday is also work day. Wednesday is hump day. Thursday is Little Friday. Friday is Friday, obviously. Saturday is best day. Sunday is rest day.
Okay. I mean, she clearly is killing it in all of these outfits. She has a great style. It honestly is so feminine. She looks so beautiful. I think that we could definitely take inspiration from her. I can imagine her working on a suite on the 20th floor with a beautiful view. I can totally see her going to meetings, everything like that. So I guess it really just does depend on the type of job that you have and what is acceptable to everybody who works there. I also do think that if everybody else inside of her office was dressed pretty casually or just kind of wearing slacks and a button-up shirt, then she is kind of going a little bit overboard, like trying to draw too much attention to herself. But if she works in an office where everybody is dressed in suits or dresses and they look like they are on the set of the show Suits, then it is totally fine, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it too revealing? Let me know. In case you're feeling really inspired by the last video, here is a tutorial on how to dress like an office siren. In some of the comments, people are saying that office sirens are basically bops, which if you don't know now, I think everybody knows because the Bop House made it a thing, but it basically just means somebody who like gets around, I guess. This is the reason why some people don't want women to go to work. Okay, so you got the really tight blazer. It looks good. Okay, wait, everything is okay, except this skirt. What are you, Britney Spears from the early 2000s? It seems like she is making a tutorial for how to dress up like a Catholic schoolgirl, more so than she is on how to dress at the office. What? Please don't go to work like this. I mean, the hairstyle is cute, the blazer's great, but with some slacks, it would have just been fine. Or with a longer skirt, or even a skirt that's just not as tight. I think that if you're going to do something so tight, then it should cover the skin. But if you're going to do something very revealing, then it should be pretty loose. That way it's not like too revealing, you know? It's like do one or the other, but maybe don't do both. Putting at least 3 layers over your office siren look to be able to actually go to the office in it. I mean, this skirt is incredibly short, and she thinks that by putting a cardigan on top is going to make it better. And another jacket is like, girl, you're covering up all the wrong places. Look at your legs. Maybe she's not working at the type of place that we think. What kind of office would you work in for this kind of outfit to be appropriate at? You cannot tell me that any serious office would be okay with their employees dressed like they are working at a strip club. I mean, she literally, what is this? No, it looks like they are walking into a motel more than it does that they're entering into an office. So really not sure what jobs these people have.
Does this look like something the girlfriend of a paleontologist would wear?
You know, if I can actually do my...
This looks like something that would be cute for the club or a night out with the girls to a bar or a fancy restaurant, but not a 9-to-5 job. I don't think so. I don't think so. Why is it always the glasses? Wearing glasses doesn't make you look smart. Or maybe it does. I don't know. I think it's like some type of weird fetish thing that people have towards like a geeky, nerdy girl. And that's why they're wearing the glasses. Here is an office siren curvy edition.
How to dress like an office siren. First, start with a fitted blouse, turtleneck, or high neck tank. Next, a pencil skirt or low-waisted fitted trousers. For shoes, pointy kitten heel. Put your hair either up and a little undone or down and sleek. The most important part, a pair of rectangular glasses. Work bag is optional, and that's it.
No, don't tell me that that's it. Please tell me that you're missing something. Why? She's like, don't forget the rectangular glasses so you can look like Filma or Vilma, whatever that lady's name is from Scooby-Dooby-Doo. But this could have been kind of okay if she was wearing black full tights under it. Not like the laced ones, but just like full black leggings pretty much. And honestly, why do you need your shirt down that low? Somebody is trying way too hard to get a raise, okay? Stop trying to cheat the system. I personally feel a little bit lied to by Google because this isn't a classic office style that is just a little bit bold. The women who are doing these videos are going way too far, and I don't think anybody would actually show up to an office dressed like these women are.
It is making me want an office job so badly. Like, this office siren aesthetic is incredible. It's making me feel pretty powerful. POV, walking past your desk like, oops.
What? She literally just said, oops, like she dropped something. What kind of job do you think that you have? Like, if you ask this woman, what do you do at your job? She would probably just say, like, I don't do anything. I just show up. I mean, you know you actually have to do your job, right? You're not a model. Why didn't you just pursue modeling if you wanted to strut around like that? But I mean, to some extent, I get it. Like, she feels pretty and stuff. But these jeans look like they're painted on, and this shirt is just so short. It's a good outfit, and she looks pretty, and she would look great at the mall in it, but maybe not at a law firm or a dental office or anywhere that should have somewhat of a professional atmosphere. So in the first video, that girl was screaming about somebody getting fired. And I've gone through these TikToks and I still don't know who is the person who got fired for actually showing up to work like this. But the men have responded to this trend and they think it is ridiculous.
You mean to tell me you had a job that was willing to pay you $200,000 a year in an economy where eggs are $10? I seen a John buy some Cool with an 18 carton the other day, and you just had to wear office siren? First off, the fit that was actually discussed, ma'am, that's just hoe wear. You showed up to the office in your hardest thought threads and then was surprised when they was like, I'm sorry, you can't do that here. We gotta keep the main thing the main thing. Why do you need to be a siren at work? Is the inverse of this like office gigolo? I would 100% expect
it almost seems like they don't like their job and they would rather be doing something else for a living. Because why would you replace a great paying job with benefits, everything, lots of money every year to just like strut your way down the hallway? A
fired if I showed up to work like this. It's just like, bro, what is the point? Why can't we just have a separation between the two things? Not handing out shots of casa at work. You deserved to get fired for that. You stupid as hell. Fashion over finances.
I'm like, I am actually so confused because who is the person who got fired? Is it this girl who got fired? Is it her? Is that the one everybody is talking about? Or are multiple people getting fired from this? I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'll be right back. So it turns out TikTok doesn't know who they are talking about either. It doesn't sound like somebody actually got fired for wearing one of these outfits to work. Thank goodness that nobody's actually doing this because everybody has been thinking that it was this girl who got fired from her six-figure job. But actually, apparently, it was somebody who in the comments of a video shared their story, and then everybody dragged it out and kind of made up a story that related it to some actual TikToker, but it wasn't like that. So even though a lot of TikTokers are sharing the video talking about this girl, there's a lot of comments that say, no, that's not actually the person who lost their job. It's almost like these women are still in the testing era, kind of testing out the waters to see how far they can push it before they would ever actually show up to work like this, I guess. Here's another guy's response to these office sirens.
Office sirens and then coming on TikTok saying that they're getting fired is actually so hilarious because it's like, girl, no, you don't have, like, that's not what work is for. Like office siren, just think of that. You're trying to be a siren in the office. Like in your workplace, you're trying to be a siren. Girl, what you are is written up. People trying to dress up.
It is more appropriate for this whole trend to exist on TikTok because that is the place where you're supposed to search for attention and try to go viral and whatever. But the workplace is definitely not the place to do that. So I would find it crazy that women would actually be losing their jobs over this. It's just not worth it. Here is another example on how to dress like an office siren. So she has a very fitted blouse. I mean, it's so tight. At least she's wearing pants this time. The heels are cute. And I love the ponytail. Okay, this right here. And the glasses, great. I mean, still, I love this style. The glasses actually look really cute. I like the handbag. She looks very pretty here, very professional. And I think that this is totally appropriate for the job. People like Caroline Levitt, Alina Habba, and Tulsi Gabbard are perfect examples for how to dress very feminine, but still look professional and be taken seriously. Because you don't want people to not take you seriously in the work world. That is has to be your worst nightmare. So definitely take inspiration from the people in Trump's cabinet. Sorry, but it's true. Please make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and I'll see you next time. Bye.